All right, Yake Suitstat. Good morning. Sakha, my Tlingit name, coming to you from my place to yours. Anyways, I'm coming out here and I'm cooling off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just went ahead. This is a senior citizen workout. Anyhow, I went walking around my neighborhood. Went way down there, way down. There's a park there all the way down there, going all the way up to the freeway, and the road that parallels it goes all the way up the hill. Then I walk back down. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'll tell you what I do when I've been doing that. So all the way up there, it kind of levels out, then it starts going up, and as you're walking it, it's pretty steep. So anyways, I have my headphones on and I'm listening to YouTube music videos that I like, and so I think the people in the neighborhood think I must be one of them crazy people on fentanyl, drugs, homeless people or whatever, because I'm just dancing and I'm moving and I'm, you know. Have you ever been on cruise ships or any of those places where you get those headphones that you wear, and it's a silent disco they call it, but you can tune into whatever genre that you want? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm listening to music and I'm dancing and I'm moving and I'm having a good time as I go on up and just cranking and going. And so I do some singing, but I'm not out loud. You know, some songs I'll sing, and when people go by, they're looking at me and I look at them and I'm singing, and I've got my arms moving and I'm jucking and jiving and or whatever, you know, walking and cranking and going and having a good time. So anyways, one of these times, you know, I can probably be on the walk, but I might have to sing a song in my head and show you what it's all about, what it's like. So, but I want to ask you, do you get out? Do you go and walk? Do you run? Do you play pickleball? Do you go to the Y? Do you swim? Do you do any of those things? You know, any kind of exercise, body in motion, right? That's one of the things that I learned. And so, well, all of us have learned. In my generation, back when I was younger, Jack LaLanne was the one that took everybody's excuses away, because that dude was super. Well, he was into calisthenics and a whole lot when I was 5 years old. My mom was watching him on TV. But as he got older, he was into bodybuilding and swimming and doing all that. And on his 70th birthday, those that are my age and older, remember that he went out and invited a lot of his friends and had all these dinghies all tied up with ropes. I forget how many, you can Google how many. And he swam and he dragged all his friends and all these dinghies tied together, and he swam for quite a ways. That's amazing. That's amazing. So we don't have to do that. But what we do need to do is get out and exercise. I exercise out here right now because it's nice and dry. Sometimes it's warmer. When the sun is out, it gets up, I don't know, 50, 54, whatever. But it was a great day. I enjoyed it. And so the reason why I'm not in the house is because it's cooler out here. I'm cooling off. And I'll walk a little bit. I'm going to walk around a little bit here and there. And that's always a good thing. So just to let the body cool down naturally. Yep. So there's my place over there, totem pole in the backyard. Yes, it is. I do artwork. I do a carving. Yep. You can go and hit the subscribe button too down on the lower right hand corner of the video. And so I do artwork. So I might just pace back and forth along here. Doesn't matter. You know, walking is walking, body in motion is body in motion and stuff like that. So cool down is cool down, and exercise is exercise, all of the above, right? So that's what I'm about. So I want to know, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go to FredFulmer nativeart.com and that's my website, and you can see stuff that I'm on. You can go to the look at Pinterest. I have stuff on there as well. On my website I have blogs. I've been doing blogs, and now I'm learning how to optimize them and how to add them different places. Check those out too. You can see those on my FredFulmerNativeArt.com site. So anyhow, it feels good to get movement and start getting into shape. That's always a good thing. It'll put a smile on your face, just like that sun will do once it comes out. All right, have a great day. I'll say Kaasteen, Satsu. See you later. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Leave a comment. All right, have a good one. Bye bye.